Righto, gentlemen, just getting started here today. Today's video stream, just a short stream. We're just going to go through and just have a patch in review, patch 11.1.7, the last 8 weeks basically. So every patch we're going to do a little review. We'll talk more about that in a sec. Hello, here and there. Hello, good to see you. Hello, welcome in. Just let me, I'm just cranking up these accounts and then we'll get into it. I had a complaint to my music from Warsaw the other day. Maybe this kind of music's more his speed. Alright, let's get into it. Heightened anticipation. Let's just go live now. What do you reckon? Hey, shit. How you going? Whoa. Hold on a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in. Gogolicious, morning, bro. Well, morning for me. Yeah, I've been busy while you've been a bit asleep, mate. So I made a few videos on YouTube. I gave you a massive shout out too, because I guess it was my first collab with another content creator. I had the vision of like getting these Dark Moon top hats, then Gilda came in and just said, oh man, you can get like 100 of them in like 10 minutes if you want. I'm like, righto, let's do it. And we did it live on stream. We've got a video on the channel if you want to go and check it out. Alternatively, go and check out Guild of Gold official. He's a good, I think you're European, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Who knows? Here and there said SWE, Southwest England. Is it? I don't know. It's fucking India. UK is pretty much India at this point. But jokes aside, I got a new segment I want to show. And it's the patch and review or patch and review. Like every 8 weeks, the content cadence is like, you know, every 8 weeks. So I'm thinking, all right, because before I used to do the weekly proof of gold and all that kind of shit, and it was just really time consuming. But it kind of makes sense to do it in patch reviews. Or like, oh, let's look back at did patch 11.1.7 what did we get up to, this and that, you know, and sort of just do every patch like that, like a patch review every 2 months. I feel like it's good. Sweden, here and there, okay, I'm way out. I don't know what's going on anymore. Just go on with the show. But check it out. We'll go in. G'day, true seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the war within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. We're gonna YOLO it. Hopefully Mantheus can start streaming, then we'll just keep this one short and we'll go and raid Mantheus, I reckon. I think that'd be a good idea. But I've got a few tabs open here. Jeez. I guess I can show you. I made some videos. I made 3 videos. These are the 2 videos that I made this morning from you. So this one here, how to get 10 plus hours of 10% rep buff in 15 minutes or less. So for the people that want to go hard tomorrow on the patch day, yeah, we're going to go pretty hard. I think we'll see how hard we can go in 4 or 5 hours. We'll see. I made one WoW profession patch 11.2 prep Dark Moon Fair. I've been busy, man. I've been fucking busy. And then I made a members only. Oh no, it's early access. My first early access on YouTube. So I got 2 members on YouTube, Matt and Kat. Shout out for being the first truth seekers. But made a video here showing. I guess I can click on it. But yeah, it's basically the Ghost of Caress dual gathering best in slot setup. You don't have to get the full points, which is crazy good. You only need like 295 to be optimal in the new zone. And the video, everyone's going to get access to it on the 12th, so a week from now. But if you are a member on YouTube, you can get early access and members only videos too. Heaps more perks. We'll talk about that another day. But you know, for today's stream, I don't know. Let's change the music a little bit. I think we got Woora watching, so we got to put some old school on there. All right, Woo, got your back. Don't you worry, mate. This is a bit more speed. Or your speed. I kind of like old school music, to be honest. But yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah, here. So you might be familiar with my weekly proof of gold thing, but I've gone and deleted all the history because I kind of want to start again. You can see here on the left hand side, patch 11.2, which is now. I guess I'm going to make like a datum point starting from now. So we're going to go through, I'm going to work out how much liquid gold we actually have. And we're going to put in how many hours we have across our 5 accounts. So we're going to have a datum point. So we're going to know how much time we're putting in. Because I guess this stream will be always a day before the patch launches. So the day before the patch launches, we'll do this every 2 months. and then we can see how much gold we made in the patch and how many hours we put in for the patch, and we can sort of work out like a gold per hour. What sort of gold per hour do we get for the patch? You know what I mean? So we can sort of see over time. We can have a bit of a data, but we need a datum point, and we're going to start with the 5th of August, which I'm putting is 11.2, and I put 0.5, 0.7, then you know, and we've got the last time. So I've put it in all the way to the end of the last time, really. And that goal should be 1 billion, right? That's the mission anyway. That's the mission. That's the goal. But we've got to start somewhere. He spotted me. Yeah, I don't know. Hasco here and there, little, you know, Stream Elements, you know, Sergen. There's a few new people here. That's all right. I see everything. Woo. No, not really. But yeah, let's go straight into it, man. To the other accounts. Let's log into Goldson TV and we'll start writing down the gold tracking. Actually, wait. I'm just thinking, realistically, we can log into every single one of these accounts, can't we? We can do all of them, stuff it. All right, so what I've got, I'll use Altoholic. So I've gone through and I've logged, because I discontinued Altoholic because it's so heavy and I only want it to track how much time I played. And you can see here, I've got, oh well, hold on, you can't see shit. But you can see here, I've got 60 characters on the realm, and then it's got all the gold that's on there. So really, we're going to write down how much time we've played. Have a look at the time played, 469 days. Fucking hell, Jesus. That's a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to type in 1,683,783 gold. So that's how much we got on this account. And we'll put the time in. The time is, I guess I'll show you over here. Check this out. Hey, you got the transitions. So WoW account number 1. So we got days, hours, minutes. So what do we got? 469, 14 hours, and then 46 minutes. You see, I've just denoted these numbers into hours. So that's, I've played over a year of my life and a bit more just on my first account since 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020 we started playing WoW retail, and fucking was a bit we put a fair bit of time in, but we got more accounts. Damn it. Well, let's log in. I really need to set up my bloody, what do you call it, Stream Deck. I've got a Stream Deck there. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm scared of it, to be honest, but it'd be easy just to be able to hit the buttons. All right, okay, let's log in. This is the second account here, Altoholic. There we go. All right, because we're doing it every 2 months, I should show you everything, but we got 60 characters on this account. So in total, just so you know, if you're new to this channel, we got 253 level 80s, and we're pretty much using them to our advantage to gain gold, liquid gold, raw gold, if you like. But yeah, it's going to be a long mission, that's for sure. Okay, so this account has 1,593,524 gold. You can see, and then the time played, 86 days. So we'll just go back over here. Bear with me. This is still, I've been busy boy. So 86 days, 15 hours, 55 minutes. So just remember, this isn't like how much actual time I've played. This is how long my accounts have been open online. Big difference, because I think it's better to track gold per hour by how efficient you are with being logged in. Because I feel you can log in and sit there for 24 hours farming a mob, and the gold per hour is like low, but because you're leveraging, but you're not really tracking. I want to track how efficient I am at making gold over time in the game, rather than just AFK. So yeah, just so you know. Dr. Jenkins, hello, Mr. T. Someone call me Mr. T, Terry the tight ass. Yeah. All right, we're gonna log out. We are recording this, so we're gonna put this up on YouTube in a playlist. So once we record the gold, we'll go and talk about the patch a little bit, but I'll have more notes in 2 months' time. We'll have more notes and like what we did, like sort of like a breakdown. And we can leverage the AI to remember everything for me. I just got to make sure I put all my notes into a Word document, and then we can control, copy, paste, and say, look, here we go. Yep. All right, Guano Bank, Holic, if it wants to load. Come on, load. Hey, there it is. It's loaded. All right, so this account is my third account. I've got 60 characters on here as well. And how much gold? So we've got 1,598,642, okay, and the time played is 35 days 18 hours. So this is one of my relatively new accounts. I have managed to put a fair bit of time on that already. So we'll take you over to here. That one. Spoono says, my OCD is bugging me. Lol. Why no WoW 2? Oh, that account got banned in Dragonflight because my WoW 2 account got banned in Dragonflight because I was being super toxic in time walking, and I was getting to level 70 and I was leaving the group. I was just like flat. As soon as I hit ding level 70, I'm like, boom, see ya. I was out. And I didn't mind. I said, oh, I don't care about the deserter buff because I can log into another character and pump more time walking, because I was trying to get all my characters to level 70 so I can get the Dracothus going. And I was so degenerate. I just totally forgot about the group and the other people. And yeah, basically I got reported and yeah, permabanned. So I learnt my lesson there. Don't be a dick, basically, because that account has 60 characters on it as well. So technically I've leveled up 6 accounts. Oh, 4 accounts? 5 accounts. Oh my god. But yeah, I've only got access to 4 now, so just so you know, bro. The OCD Spoono's coming out. Look out. Okay, 35 days. So we type it in here. 35, 18 hours, 59 minutes. Sorted. All right, so we can log out this guy that wants to log out. Okay, last dude here. Fair enough. Lol. Yeah, I learnt my lesson, bro. I thought it was because I was like doing shit really repetitive, like a bot. Like I was going... I get to level 70 and then I'll go through into the caverns and I'll do all the intro quests and all that. And I was just doing that flat out, like watching YouTube, like not even thinking about the other people, man. I was a different person back then, man. But now I'm a bit more compassionate. I just, instead of going in time walking groups with other people, I just made more accounts and went in with myself. You know, if you got that, you can do it. All right, so this is the 4th account. 60 characters. We've got, we might as well do the time. Oh, no, we'll fix it up. All right, while we're here, we'll put in the days. So it's 33 days. So the WoW account 1 is my first one. Second one got banned. WoW 3 was like, because I nearly gave up. Once I got permaban, I was like, man, fuck this. And I ended up like waiting a while, and then I created a 3rd account and started leveling again because I realized my error of my ways. And then just in the last 4 or 5 months now, we've gone and leveled up two more brand new accounts with 60 character level 80s on them. They're fully decked out concentration alt. So I've got 4 concentration alt accounts. So in total, yeah, we've got something like 250 concentration alts or something, man. Like, it's pretty crazy. I think it's 248 concentration alts to be exact. We've got 5 double gatherers, so that So technically 248 concentration alts times 2 professions. Yeah, we just under 500 professions maxed out. So it's making about $1 million gold a day, I think, but I can't remember, to be honest. All right, so hours, 17 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, and then the gold tracking, what are we at? 1596. 331. You notice that they're all roughly the same value. Might be a bit hard to see, but okay, that's way too big. I'll just go back here. Anyway, this is the datum. So yeah, you could see they're roughly the same, and that's because I use Warband Miser to keep roughly the same amount of gold. But this time this is an accurate one every 2 months. And now that we've got the information from these 4 accounts, we can just leave them. So yeah, we can leave them there. But let's take our eyes back to the main screen. Is the main account. So I've got my 13 mains on there. So that's the ones I'll be predominantly playing on stream, because I think because they're going to be geared up through delves and do all the content and all that stuff. I'll be able to use the 4 accounts to do any crafting on the side, and on the 5th account we can play the game. So we always be crafting is what they reckon. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Spoono says, I've just hit 60 enchanters. Fuck yeah. And making 400k every 4 days. So about 100k gold a day. Settle down. That's pretty good average, bro. Like, a lot of people will be cheering for that. Good effort. Doing enchanters is here. Okay, so this before we do this, we should actually go to the Warband Bank and put the stuff in there, right? Guild Bank first. Let's go and check. So let's see how much gold's in the Guild Bank. All right, there's not much in here. I've cleaned it out. My bank's empty pretty much. I've just got a tab full of like consumables that I use. Just 3 more accounts to go, and then we'll have 150. You animal, bro. Yeah, if you think you can, man, I'm all for you. I reckon Spooner, you'll be on fire, baby. All right, perhaps maybe we change this color to yellow and make this one green. Oh no, make this one orange. Here we go. That's a little bit easier to see. Okay, so we'll do the warband bank next. Okay, warband bank. We'll go and check it. We're not tracking inventory. We're just tracking liquid gold. I've taken the precaution of taking everything out of the reagent banks. I've left some stuff in the bank on purpose, stuff I don't want. If it goes, I'm not going to lose sleep. But apparently we're getting all brand new bank and reagent bank tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. The warband bank here, so we've got 44,911. So let's type it in. 44,911. What do we got? 368. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go outside and we'll do Altoholic last. So after today, I'll turn off Altoholic and I won't crank it up until like a day or two before we do this again in 2 months' time. So check back in 2 months' time. I'm going to create a playlist on YouTube and I'll have like, you know, the patch and review and they just have the patch. I'll sort it out. But I kind of want to have like a cadence every 2 months where you do like a review. So and over time, like have a bit more information. This is what it's sort of what I did, what I fucked up on, what I had a win, had a loss, whatever. We can do it. But right now, I'm rushing today's episode because I just want the datum sorted. All right, so this account has 1.2 million, so 1240, and we got 683. We've got our total gold. Let's do the time played. 28 days, 15 hours, 7 minutes, I believe. Let's double check. 7 minutes. Roger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this means you can see here, this is the total amount of hours my accounts have been online, essentially. 13,000 hours. That's not my hours, that's across this 5 accounts. So just so you know. All right, so that's our datum, and then in 2 months' time, we'll come and we'll write it down again. So I'll make it blue and then yellow will be the next time we do it. So we can come back across here. So the next time we do it will be just before patch 11.2.5, which I'm excited for because I reckon we're going to see some new. It's going to be legit pretty cool. So don't sleep. I'm telling you now, don't sleep on the renown track. That includes the raid renown track. Make sure you get at least 1 renown per week for the next 8 weeks, because we'll make video on about later. But there's going to be some new shit. Okay, let's go our balance. Let's update our raw gold, man. Let's do it live. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. I know it's European time, but yeah, we'll sort this out. My screen real estate's huge, man. I got looking over this way, looking over that way. I got 2 4K monitors now and a 1440 over 3 monitors. So it's pretty intense now. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to edit total gold. Okay, raw gold is now 52.7. All right, cool. Cool. Nice and steady. Okay, so every time we do a stream or a video, you'll be able to see the raw gold. And I don't know, do we like raw gold or we like liquid? I think I like liquid, man. One guy didn't understand what liquid gold was, and I was like, I changed it to raw gold, and I'm like, nah, keep it liquid because you know. All right, so liquid gold, 52.7 million gold. So, and if we get to 120 million before the end of this season, we reach our goal of earning 100 million in the War Within. So I'm pretty stoked about that, to be honest. So thanks for everyone hanging out on my journey. We're gonna keep going to the last Titan and beyond. We're just gonna keep going. How much gold can we accumulate over decades and decades of playing this game? Hopefully this game keeps on going. If this game stops, then we got to find another one. Jeez. But we're always going to be delving into virtual economies and obtaining wealth. Okay, so the date, 5th of August, I'll pre-write the dates because I don't know. But we should be able to put in gold earned would be, I guess, being a datum. So if we put 1 million here, it should say 1 million, right? No? I'll fix this up for in 2 months' time. I'll do that. All right. What's the go with K-Chak now? He's doing like giveaways like 24/7 stream and shit. I don't even want to rate him anymore because it's like I don't even know if he's there or not. You know, it's pretty weird like running a lottery system in the game. But Wura, you'll catch me by 2030 at this rate. Shit. Wura, if you boys don't know, Wura's already a billionaire for many years now, I think. But he's been playing for a long time. Wealth of knowledge there with Mr. Wu. I like hanging out with Wu. I call him David of WoW gold making. Delicious, otherwise known as Guild of Gold. Where's my main screen here? Yeah, that's a bit more pretty. You can't rate him, it's switched off, lol. Basically, watching his stream gives you points to his giveaway each month. Oh, that's probably worth an unfollow at this point. It's like that Magicus, he's gone the Magicus filter out. So might just unfollow K-Check for now. You know, you just go for the money. It's a different thing. But unfortunately, that's my opinion on it. Mantheus has just started streaming, so that's good. We're going to raid Mantheus, but this is just a short video, fellas. Hopefully in 2 months' time, we'll review the first patch of Ghosts of Koresh. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go hang out with Mantheus. I got to make more gold, man. I got to make the gold. Hopefully you boys can make some more gold too. So take it easy. Can we raid, man? Have a good day, bro. Thanks. He started to work IRL again through the day. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Yeah, content creation full time is a hard gig, man. I'm pleased to say that my missus is fully supportive of me 100% of the way, man. Let's go hang out with Mantheus. Turu, thanks very much. Watch my videos. I've made 3 of them today. Anyway, I'll see. I love you all. Bye.